State Supreme Court will hold a special hearing tomorrow aimed at getting a clearer understanding of the circumstances surrounding the release of a convicted killer from prison 16 years before he served the minimum of a 35-year to life sentence.
At issue, the release of Gerard Price. Price was serving time after being convicted in the 2002 killing of Carl Smalls at a bar in Lower Richland County. News 19's Nija Hood joins us in studio tonight with more details on this story. Nija?
Well, JR and Darcy, the Smalls family and some state and local leaders say this case shows that reforms are needed in the judicial system. But the attorney for Price says nothing was wrong with his release and the law backs them up.
Our main goal is that we don't want another family to go through this again.
The family of Carl Smalls continues to seek answer in Gerard Price's early release from prison last month.
For at least 17 years, I would visit the gravesite. I would put balloons out for his birthday. We would put Christmas wreaths out at his gravesite. We were just at a point where we don't need to do that anymore.
Price's release has spurred debate because state prosecutors say it shouldn't have happened. The Smalls family is now joining attorneys and law enforcement in the call for reform in the judicial selection process.
Needless to say, the in-chambers secret sealed order obtained by a member of the Judicial Merit Selection Committee in this case that allowed a cold-blooded murderer to receive an illegal reduction and release from prison cannot happen in a true justice system.
On Friday, state Supreme Court justices ordered that the sealed documents, which allowed Price's release, be made public. Those documents state that Price, while in prison, intervened on 2 separate occasions to save the lives of 2 different law enforcement officers. Todd Rutherford is a state representative and an attorney. He served as Price's attorney at trial and petitioned for his release. In a court filing with the Supreme Court, Rutherford says the reduction in his client's sentence and release was done legally, citing Price's actions fall under State Code 17-25-65. The statute allows for the reduction of a defendant's sentence for substantial assistance to the state, including aid to a Department of Corrections employee or volunteer who was in danger of being seriously injured or killed. He added, quote, "Nothing in the statute prohibits a sentence reduction for murder convictions, and the state's motion to reduce Price's sentence was properly upheld before the court. The order is valid and should be upheld." Now, Solicitor Byron Gibson is not commenting at this time as the matter is pending at the state Supreme Court. JR and Darcy?